Hello, my name is John Herring, and I'm one of the pastors of Refuge Church right here in Nixa, Missouri. And we are excited to be starting a brand new series this Sunday at Refuge Church entitled The Simple Life. And through that, we'll explore how to set clear boundaries in our lives so that we can experience the full life or the abundant life that God designed us for. You see, the truth is He created us to live within a certain means or a certain limit on our lives. We are not limitless creatures, and when we live beyond what we were designed to live within, we break, we burn out, we stress out, we become tired, and we have sometimes physical difficulties or emotional difficulties because we are maxing ourselves out beyond what God designed for us to live. Now, boundaries are something we all understand. We understand them from the time we're kids. When I had kids, we child-proofed our home. We began to put in safety locks. We began to put in plug-in covers that would protect our kids. We put up safety gates that would keep them from going into areas where they could harm themselves, such as stairways. And as we established these boundaries, we created safe environments for our kids. Now, as we grew, we've discovered boundaries in our lives in other areas as well. There are stripes on roads for a reason, because it creates boundaries. There's guardrails there to protect us. There's fences around properties because they are obvious boundaries in our lives. Now, the problem is as we've gotten into adulthood, we haven't always applied boundaries to the areas of our lives that God would have us to, such as our schedules, our finances, our relationships, and even our moral boundaries. And there are scriptural truths that we will be pulling out, we will be looking at, and we will be evaluating from the standpoint of how are we to live our lives in the boundaries that God has established, and how can we adjust our schedules? How can we adjust our finances? What can we do so that we're not living right on the edge of life, but we're backing away from the boundary lines a little bit, and we're creating space. We're creating margin. Now, margin in our lives is the amount available beyond what is necessary. Now, if you need to pay $80 in bills, but you have $100, the $20 is the margin that's left. If you need to get somewhere and you have 30 minutes to get there and it only takes 20 minutes, the margin is the 10 minutes that's left. Margin is necessary in our lives to help reduce the stress, to help reduce the wear and tear on our lives, and reduce the difficulties that we experience in life. So we'll be learning how to build in margin in our schedules as we establish these boundaries. I want to invite you to come and be a part of this series, because I believe personally it will be life-changing for those who were there and those who take part through this. So I challenge you to come and bring a friend. Our service times are Sunday, September 7th from 9:30 to 10:30 at the Center in Nixa. Now, the Center is the community center located off of North Street at 701 North Taylor Way, and it's just down from the junior high. We'd love to have you come and be a part. We have something for the kids. We have something for adults. If you are running too late because you ran out of margin, we'll have something there you can grab for breakfast. But we just want to invite you to grab yourself, grab your families, come and join us this Sunday, September 7th. We look forward to seeing you there.